Hi Robert. I just want to make a short video for you, show you what I found about your website and how you're showing up when somebody does a search for what I would consider to be keywords that are relevant, that have actual search volume, that are relevant to what your business is. So here's what I found. Lancaster, Ohio chiropractor. When I did a search for that, I noticed that you actually showed up in position number 5 right here. Also, I'll show you another search I did for Lancaster chiropractors. I noticed that you did not show up at all on the first page, but I did notice one of your competitors showed up here, one of your local competitors. Also, another thing I noticed is many of the chiropractors showing up here are from other states. And I'll cover more about that in just a minute. And I want to show you one more search that I did here, just so I would have the same results you did. I went over here and changed my location to Lancaster, Ohio, and then I typed in chiropractor, and here is what I found. I found that you are showing up in position number 3, which is decent. I'll show you kind of how that breaks down. If you were in the first place, you could expect about 42% of the traffic. If you're in the number 2 spot, you could expect about 11.9, and the number 3 spot 8.5. And that's currently where I would say you're at right now. Which brings me to my next thing. What people are seeing when they do click on your place page, this is what they see. It's not your actual website, but this is your Google Places listing. It's a free listing, but it doesn't have much information here about you, just basically your phone number and your address. You can actually spice these up a little bit. You can add photos and videos, and quite a few other things as well. Also notice that it has not been claimed right here. So if it was claimed, it would say owner verified right here. So I can help you claim that. Which brings us to the next thing, your website. Your website looks pretty good. It's professional, pretty easy to navigate. There are a few things I would say you could do to improve it. One thing that comes to mind right away is moving your call to action and your phone number up towards the top, and make sure you have your phone number and call to action on every page of your website. Moving on, I just wanted to show you real quick what the search engines see when they do when somebody does a search, or actually when somebody this is what the search engines actually see about your website, and this will tell the the search engine what your website's about. There's 3 big things to consider here. Generally, you want to have your keyword in the title tag, your description tag, and of course in your keywords. So and the image alt tag. So I'll just show you really quick what I found. Here's what I found for your title. You can see in the green here and what's next to it. I mean, you do have chiropractic in there, which is good. It could be better if you had Lancaster chiropractic or Lancaster chiropractors or something like that in the title tag. Also, we'll come down here to your meta description. I see that there's no keywords in here, and right here in your keywords, there's the only thing in here is company. It says company name in Lancaster, Ohio. So it's not really telling the search engine what your website is about. Also, real quick, the alt tags. I'll just go through this really quick. You want to have your keywords in there, and I noticed that I'll just go through these really quick. But as you can see, in no place did you see anything that says like Lancaster chiropractor in those image alt tags. It's just telling the search engine what your website's about. So I just wanted to go over that real quick. Another way we could help improve things for you. Which brings us to the next thing. Because I found 3 different Lancasters, what I did is I had to figure out what percentage of the population between the 3 that Lancaster, Ohio was, to come up with some kind of a accurate figure as to what some kind of an accurate figure as to what kind of volume you could expect. And what I discovered was about 16% of the population from all the Lancasters in the United States would be represented by Lancaster, Ohio. So I'll just show you real quick here how this all breaks down. Oops. We have Lancaster chiropractors gets 1,300 searches, chiropractor Lancaster 1,000, and Lancaster chiropractic 1,000 searches a month. If we break that all down, that's 3,300 searches a month times 16%. It would be 528 people a month in your area looking for what you have. So if we could just turn 1% of those into customers, that would be approximately 5 new clients a month coming in every month. I think that's a pretty conservative number, but also real quick, trying to keep this as short as possible. What I discovered is I used one of my research tools here to see how you're coming up for these keywords for your website, and for these 4 words I would consider to be very relevant, you did not show up in the top 100. So that means you're just not visible out there. So I can definitely help you. I have many strategies that we can put in place to help you. So give me a call back and we can talk about this further. We'll talk to you soon.